Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you, and this is a figure that once I saw that Marvel Legends made this figure, it was a must get. It was just a must get. First of all, I think this figure is awesome. I think the design, the head sculpt, everything. I love almost everything about this figure. So I'm really curious what the rate I'm going to give him at the end. But this is the Marvel Legends Strange Tales Dracula figure from the Blackheart Builder figure wave. Marvel Legends finally made a new Blackheart, and I want to get it, but it's like over $100. So maybe I'll get him eventually. And they finally made a Mephisto. Oh my God, it's about time. Like, these are figures that hasn't been made since the Toy Biz days. So I am going to get that Mephisto figure for sure. I always want it in my collection, and I want Blackheart too. So wish me luck on that. But anyway, back to this figure, Dracula. So this figure is awesome. So let's get right into it. And this figure is awesome. So the one accessory he comes with is his sword, and his sword is really good. You see, it has the black band around the sword. It got that little symbol or hook design there. That's really cool. The sword looks really good. The design looks good. The sword and the plastic looks a little flat. They could have put more detail in it, like like dents and nicks and stuff, like how McFarlane does. I really like when action figures do that. Sometimes Marvel Legends does it too, but they don't do it as often. But for what the sword is, and I'm glad that he came with a sword because this is freaking Dracula. If he didn't, I would have been pissed. But for what the sword is, I like it. I bought this figure loose off eBay, so I don't know if he's supposed to come with alternate hands. I think he's supposed to come with alternate fisted hands, but the seller I bought it from did not give it to me. So I'm fine with these hands. These are hands that are, they work perfectly fine. First of all, I'm glad to have the hand that can hold his sword. That's important. And second of all, this hand right here is actually pretty cool. I don't have any issues with that. So let's get into the head sculpt. The head sculpt is fantastic. I love it. He has these like yellow eyes with no pupils. I love that. His eyebrows painted real good. The sculpting of his hair is fantastic. His complexion, that very pale complexion. Look at his ears. Look at his earrings. I love that. That is awesome. It's awesome sauce. His hair here, his long ponytail, and the ponytail is articulated, which is nice. Like I said, the sculpting of his hair. He even has. He got some shading in his hair. You get brownie points for that. All right now. All right now. Adding some extra paint in there. That's what I'm talking about. So, let's see his neck and the rest of his body. So you got the cape. You got the clasp or whatever it is to hold his cape. You got like this armored design. It looks really good. You got some nice detail in there as well. It's really nice. You see the bagginess of his tire, his clothes. You got this nice detail here in his glove and gauntlet. Looks really good. Got the detail over here as well. Very nice. You got the reds and the black. It's painted very good. The paint on mine is good. Got the red and the black there. Got the little design in his legs. Got the boots, the knees. It's great, man. It looks fantastic. Got a little bit of nicks in there, dents. It looks really good. Then we got the cape. The cape looks fantastic as well. Got the little rips in there. It's great. Got the nice wrinkles and folds. Got more rips all around the corners and the bottom. Looks fantastic. Rips there. It just looks great. Look at that. The cape looks awesome. Love it. So this is a fantastic figure. So I'm very pleased. Let's jump into articulation. He can move left and right. He can go all the way around. You so choose. He does have attitude. He can't really look back much. Look up much. Only slightly. He can look down about that much. His arms can go. Let's see if I can get it. His arms can go up about that much. He can go up, he can go back, he can't go all the way around because of the cape. Upper bicep swivel, doubly jointed elbows, slight butterfly joint, full wrist and hinge rotation. And he does have a upper ball peg that can go all the way around. He does have pivoting as well. He does have a lower waist wait, does he? No low waist rotation, just the upper rotation near the chest. He can split about that much. He can kick forward about that much, back about that much, thigh swivel, doubly jointed knees. Cape is kind of blocking it. Okay, doubly jointed knees. There we go. No boot rotation. His foot can hinge up, it can hinge down. He has ankle pivot, and it can swivel all the way around. And that's about it. So, very good for Mr. Dracula here. I can. All right. Gotcha. All right. So let's see if I can get him to stand real quick again. He's not too hard to stand. That is good. All right. So this Dracula figure is awesome. Let me pop that alternate head on real quick. And so this alternate head is awesome. Look at this with the fangs. Oh, this is what you do with vampire figures. Give them alternate heads. He has an awesome neutral face, and this face is even better. With the fangs, it looks like he's screaming, he's pissed. And he looks awesome. He looks amazing. I love this head sculpt. It is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so this figure is just absolutely awesome. So I'm just loving him so far. I'm so happy to have this Dracula in my collection. He was a must get. So happy to have him. So let's do size comparisons. And the first comparison will be Michael Morbius, an older Marvel Legends. So that is really cool. We have an older figure and a smaller one, Deacon Frost, that I have from my Toy Biz collection. Here we have Dracula next to another old figure that I have from the Toy Biz line, Abraham Whistler, Blade's partner. And last but most certainly not least, we have Blade, which in the comic books, Dracula is Blade's mortal enemy. So yes, we have Blade. So I think these two look really good together. This Blade is an old Marvel Legends Toy Biz figure, and it is still a great one. It's still a timeless figure. I updated his coat, and he looks great. So yes, these two look really good together. And so my final thoughts on this figure, well, I think my final verdict is, drumroll please, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. This figure is really awesome. I don't really have too many complaints with it. You know, sure, they could have put more wash throughout the figure, you know, maybe like in his armor, and, you know, maybe added maybe a little more paint, but that's about it. they did give him washing his hair, which, like I said, you get brownie points for that. That's probably what kicked it up a notch for me. But yeah, he gets a 9 out of 10. This figure is absolutely, I almost said breathtaking. It kind of is. It's just so refreshing to get a Dracula figure like this. Like, I don't know how far they went with this figure, but it looks like they went all out. I mean, his design, his weapon, the sword. Like, the only thing missing with the sword is that they could have added like some dents and nicks and stuff, to let you know that it's battle worn and that he used it. And like I said, they probably could have used a little more wash, like on his armor and stuff, and like the clasp on his cape, maybe to make it look a little more like, used or whatever. But like, those are very minor complaints. That's why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, because I love this figure. I think this figure is awesome. The head sculpt, the design of him, just, it's the simple things. It's the simple things that can really make a figure stand out. And this figure stands out. And I am extremely happy with this figure, with this Dracula. I am extremely happy. So, that's my review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been my review of the Marvel Legends Strange Tales Dracula from the Blackheart Build-A-Figure wave. I hope you enjoyed this review. Like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos. I definitely got more coming up, guys. So stay tuned. I might probably have some more Marvel Legends this month. There is a DC Multiverse figure that I want. A couple of them. Well, one of the figures I want is Kite Man. But Kite Man is not easy to get because it's a freaking McFarlane Collector's Edition exclusive, Target exclusive bullshit or whatever. So it really makes it harder to get the figures. Then you got to go hunting on eBay or Mercari or these other places. But I really want the Kite Man figure. I love Kite Man. So I'm going to get him eventually. I don't know if it's going to be this month or next month, whatever. I'm trying to see and weed it out and get a good deal. And I also want Mirror Master, but I found out Mirror Master doesn't come out, I think, until like later. I think like September, October, something like that. That's crazy. But it'll be here before we know it. So, but this has been my review, guys. I'm getting into DC. But yeah, I'm probably going to get some more Marvel Legends stuff this month. Maybe a couple more. So we'll see how that goes. So hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Until next time, see ya.